What's up, you guys? It's your boy Mason, back here with another WWE video, and it's been a minute. I know I kind of went dark a little bit on the WWE stuff, but just hadn't been able to make any videos about anything. I still have been watching and paying attention and seeing what's going on. I am beyond happy and excited about stuff with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and I cannot wait for them to dethrone the Usos and end their title reign. And I also have seen finally Rey Mysterio is putting the whooping on his son, Dominic. And they're going to finally have that match. And it's going to be great and exciting. And I am so stoked and excited for Austin Theory versus John Cena, by the way. That, honestly, that's one of the matches I'm looking forward to the most. And, I'm going to be dead honest. I don't care about all these matches. This is, like it says in my prediction video, I don't care about all the matches, though. I care about only certain ones the most. But, when it comes to the top ones, definitely for sure, Cody and Roman, Usos, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Rhea and Charlotte, Cena and Austin Theory. But anyway, this is going to be my prediction video. I also saw that they posted out what day, for Saturday and Sunday, that each matches are supposed to be happening. And it's funny because the picture that they show front and center for Saturday, pretty sure was John Cena and Austin Theory. And then for Sunday, it's, Cody and Roman. Everybody knows Cody and Roman's going to be the last match of all of WrestleMania. But if they're going to have Austin Theory and John Cena close the first night, that's going to be interesting. Everybody was all going back and forth. It should be Rhea and Charlotte. No, it should be the Usos, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. And both are very valid because, Rhea won the Royal Rumble and she should be in a main event for the women's title. Sami and Kevin are part of the biggest storyline, the best storyline in the whole WWE right now. They should definitely get a main event match. I wonder if WWE threw their hands up and said, you know what? Screw y'all both. You're not getting it. So we're going to do Austin Theory and John Cena in the main event instead. Wow. I don't know. But anyway, so first matchup to predict or talk about is that fatal four-way women's match that just got thrown together because we have nothing for all these women and don't know what to do with them in WrestleMania. Pretty much. It's gonna be Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, though. They're gonna win that. I'd be surprised if anybody else won, but I'm not really gonna watch that match. I don't really care that much. Anyway, that's it for that one. Next, I'm gonna talk about Vince McMahon's match that we all think that he secretly helped book with Brock Lesnar and the Nigerian giant Omos. Just like Booker T says, he don't want no bread, he don't want no water, he just want meat. Just meat. It's gonna be an interesting match. It's gonna be a Dave Meltzer 5-star classic.
You serious?
Oh man. Just kidding, obviously. I don't see Omos. Brock might do the job and he might put Omos over. He really might. But I could see Brock winning. Brock really hasn't had a strong win in a while. Roman beat the bricks off him twice last year. Bobby's been giving him issues, and I really kind of wish they just would have done another Bobby and Lesnar match this year or for WrestleMania. And it sucks also that Bray Wyatt's plans fell through, and because he kind of just is going MIA right now for whatever reason, and it kind of sucks because I think he's having just a mental issue, like with like a small, no, not a mental issue, just an existential crisis type thing with his career and everything right now. I don't know, but I wish that Bray was in a match, in a good match at WrestleMania. There was reports that he wanted Lesnar to just squash him so he could come back as a different Bray Wyatt, and I'm just like, dude, we need to like be really invested in your character now. So I don't know, but Lesnar and Omos, I mean, I'm gonna just say Lesnar to be safe, but I wouldn't be surprised. I would be surprised and not surprised if they give it to Omos. But yeah, that's gonna be a barn burner for sure on that one. Barn burner. Then we have the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match of all the tag teams we don't know what to do with at WrestleMania, so let's put them all together match. You know, so we got Alpha Academy, the cheap cosplay Viking Raiders, Braun Strowman and Ricochet, the two big swole bald brothers, and then we got Street Profits. I'm just gonna say Street Profits right off the bat because they're just the most over and accomplished tag team in this whole match. And I mean, it's WrestleMania. Why not give Street Profits a win? And, you know, maybe Montez and Bianca are both going to have a win since, you know, I mean, they're a couple. They're married. And I think Bianca, spoiler for my prediction for her, I think she's going to retain against Asuka. I think she'll be ready for Asuka. I don't think Asuka is going to take it. So, that's my prediction for the tag match. Okay, so this match is actually going to be interesting. The 6-woman tag team match, I actually will watch this one because it has Lita and Trish Stratus in it, and that's from Ruthless Aggression era, and the story they've been telling with Damage Control and them, it is pretty interesting. I'm going to say, and there's been reports about all this and stuff too, definitely I'm going to say Trish Stratus turns heel, and they lose the match, and Damage Control picks it up. Lita and Trish Stratus are going to put over Damage Control for sure. So I'm going to say Damage Control for that match. And then, okay, there's Bianca Belair and Asuka. Like I said, Asuka's not winning. I'm sorry. I don't think Asuka's winning this. It seems so weird for Asuka to be the one that would end Bianca's reign, in my opinion. I really thought it was going to be Rhea Ripley. And she surprised heck out of me when she said, no, I'm going to go for Charlotte and I'm going to get my revenge. And I'm like, well, okay, you do you. So, yeah, it's going to be Bianca Belair. Now this one, again, I got to say this again. There ain't no bread, ain't no water, just meat. Because we got Gunther defending the IC title, Intercontinental title, against Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. This has the potential to be the best, one of the best matches of the whole WrestleMania weekend. So that one's gonna be insane. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna say Gunther returns. Gunther retains. I'm gonna say he is going to take a beating, and he's gonna give a beating, and he's gonna retain the IC title. But it's gonna be a good match. Okay, here we go. Gonna be my match of the night. John Cena and Austin Theory. Let me talk to you. LA Knight style. Let me talk to you about John Cena, Austin Theory. Austin Theory is like so good, dude. Like, he's got all the makings, and he's only like a year older than me. That's what's crazy. And like, I love how I've listened to him talk about stuff recently about how, you know, he idolized John Cena as a kid. Now, you know, he might still in real life, but in his character, he's saying he doesn't. He's had to learn to grow out of it and not idolize Cena anymore. And, you know, same here. I idolized John Cena as a kid. I don't anymore. I still, you know, respect and, like, love the guy as a person. But, and I hope and pray good things for him. And I hope he knows Jesus. But, you know, I don't idolize him anymore. Like, and I shouldn't have as a kid anyway. We're not supposed to idolize people. But anyway, it's interesting to see the story that's happened between them, even though Cena pretty much destroyed him on the mic at first, but then Austin Theory still hasn't been shaken and he's still pretty confident. And, you know, I love his confidence and the swagger he brings with him. And I think it's just going to be a great match between the two. I do think Austin needs to find more of like a heart and a soul to his character, like Cena said. But I think it's going to be a great match. And I don't know how this is going to go, because either they're going to do a Cena wins, LOL, and he's actually going to get the U.S. title, and this is going to start some big thing with John Cena, or Cena's actually going to put Theory over, and it's going to be his biggest win yet, and he's going to be, you know, the forever champ. He's going to be a good U.S. champion, be put over, find his heart and soul to his character, and be doing fantastic. So I want Austin Theory to win, but I'm not sure really if he will win. So, but I mean, I'm gonna go with Austin Theory. Not to mention the stuff with Austin Theory and John Cena. I love that Austin Theory has been calling John Cena out for wearing high heels and a skirt.
And we'll both be in Los Angeles, you know, where he wears his skirt and heels.
Like, he is such a savage, and I love it. But anyway, because you got to think about every match, there's stuff that you think is going to happen, then there's stuff that you would actually want to happen. And, you know, they might actually have John Cena win. That would be crazy, and to see what type of storyline they're going to go with that. Definitely want Austin Theory to win, but who knows. And all right, so after Ray has been done beating up his kids in the WWE games, Enjoy 619, Booyaka, he's going to finally discipline his son. You don't discipline your son, it's bad. You got to discipline your kids. And there's a difference between discipline and abuse. So Ray's going to put the whooping with the chancla or like a wooden spoon on Dominic. And I think Dominic, I think it'd be such a an interesting story if Dominic actually beats Ray and they build up to this and they have another match, and that's when Ray wins, and like maybe Ray wins in his retirement match or something, because this isn't his retirement match. So I don't know, but I feel like they might really like award the fans and have Ray win. You know, he's going into the Hall of Fame, all this. I don't know. I'm gonna roll the dice with this one though. I'm gonna say Dominic. I'm gonna say Dominic's gonna win. Oh, and I forgot about social media megastar Logan Paul. Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. So that has potential to be match of the night as well, and I am excited for that one. We know from the get-go whenever they had whenever Logan eliminated Seth at the Rumble, which I was there in San Antonio, that they were going to set that match up. So definitely going to be a good match. And you know what? Seth Rollins is such a good dude. I know that he doesn't like Logan Paul. I really feel like that he would put him over and have him take the W over him. Because, you know, Logan Paul actually hasn't won a match in a while. But part of me also feels like he wouldn't want to lay down for Logan Paul, and Seth are gonna win. But you know what? I'm gonna be rolling the dice again. I'm just gonna say Logan Paul's gonna win. I choose Logan Paul. I don't want Logan Paul to win. I want Seth Rollins to beat the crap out of him and win. But anyway, then of course we have hopefully the final match with this Edge and Judgment Day stuff, I'm sorry, I want it to be over. Edge needs to move on to other things so that maybe he could try to retire on his own terms like he wants to and do other good things that's not just tied to the Judgment Day. And the Judgment Day need to move on to bigger things too. Maybe some championship gold. But anyway, Hell in a Cell match. Edge, Finn Balor. I'm going with Finn. Going with Finn Balor. I feel like he's going to put Finn over. But I would not mind it at all. I would love it if Edge won. So, but then we got Mommy Said Knock You Out. She could have knocked you out. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte. Rhea is winning this. Rhea has to win this. Rhea is winning this. This is going to be her WrestleMania. She doesn't win this. Yeah, what are we doing? What is happening? Who's in charge? What are we doing? It's Rhea's time, bro. It's just going to be interesting if she's going over to SmackDown, but it's Rhea's time. She's winning it against Charlotte for sure. Then we got the best tag team match possible for the tag titles. So exciting. So much roller coaster of emotions and everything that's been happening with the freaking Usos. You know, with Jimmy and Jay, and with Jay playing Sami Zayn for a fool, how he did. Then finally Kevin and Sami getting back together. It's so great. For the tag team titles, the Usos, like 400, 500 something day reign is on the line. Everything's on the line. This is the WrestleMania. Everything for the Bloodline is on the line. Bro, Kevin and Sami are winning this. I don't know. If it's not them, then who? And I'd be so shocked. I'd be 100% shocked to the system if if the Usos retained. So for real, Kevin and Sami are winning. And then I feel like I'm forgetting some matches because I didn't want to go on to Cody and Roman just yet. I really feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. I'm having to do some things to see what matches we have again because I'm not going to remember that off the top of my head. Sorry. I hope this is still a professional video, but oh, yeah. So they're having a freaking whatever reason, they're having the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on SmackDown. Since when do we have it on SmackDown and not at WrestleMania? That doesn't count in my opinion. But I'm calling Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's in the Battle Royal. Bobby Lashley's winning it. If it's anybody else besides Bobby Lashley, I don't know who. Bobby Lashley's winning that Battle Royal. So, sorry, let me just check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I went through that rather quickly. Yeah, so last one, for real. Cody and Roman Reigns. So, the story that they've been telling. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. It all comes down to this. All roads lead to WrestleMania. They're going to have their final confrontation on SmackDown and everything. If it's not Cody, then who? The only other person I could think would be one of the Bloodline. And if the Usos lose the tag titles, how is Roman not going to lose his titles? I just don't know. Because after all this, and you're telling me, Sami didn't do it, couldn't pull it off. And, I want Cody to do it. I want Cody to get those titles that, Dusty never had. And they've made things personal. Been making things personal with Dusty, and the fact that Dusty trained so many people at the Performance Center and trained Roman Reigns, or not really exactly trained him, and well, he might have trained him a little bit in the wrestling ring, but the promos they've talked about, and how Roman straight up tells Cody, or no, it was Paul Heyman that actually told him that Roman is basically the son he always wanted, even though Cody is his favorite. And Roman was like, he never talked about you and all this. And they've had such good promos, making it so personal. Even though, Roman is respecting Dusty, respecting Cody's dad, it's still like a smack in the face of all this. He had such a good relationship with him, loved and respect him. And it's like Cody has to share his dad, just like Paul Heyman was mentioning in an interview or something like that I heard. So, great story, great build-up. And I'm going to go with Cody. I'm going with Cody. If Roman wins, I will be super surprised. And I have no idea what they're going to do, but they might do it just so they can get to that 1,000 days for his reign. But I'm going with Cody. I want Cody to win. I want Cody to do it. I want him to finish the story. I want him to do it. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. Tell me your thoughts down below. Tell me what you think. And we're excited. It's exciting getting to WrestleMania and seeing what's going on. But y'all have a blessed day. God bless y'all. With great power comes great responsibility. And I'm out. Peace.